Nebraska is not done in the class of 2024. Matt Rhule is going after a talented edge rusher. So in this video, I'm going to break down who he is and will the Cornhuskers land his talent. This would be a big addition for this Blackshirt defense. So without further ado, if you like the content, please hit the like button on this video. It really helps me out, along with subscribing to the channel if you have not already. If you don't want to miss out on any more instant analysis, film breakdowns, or recruiting videos like this. But let's start off the video talking about this guy. He goes by the name of Keona Wilhite. And just a couple refreshers on him. He's 6'6" and was a former commit for the University of Washington, detailing his recruitment process. So he was committed to them. And then, of course, everything happened over the last couple of weeks. Kalen DeBoer jumped ship, went over to Alabama. He decommitted and has been taking visits all around the country. Went to Nebraska last Sunday, went over to Michigan State as well. They're a big favorite to land him along with us, and then has recently taken visits by UCLA in Texas. So a guy who's a really hot commodity, is attracting offers all over the country, trying to land his talents along the deadline for National Signing Day coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm talking about him more as a player. Again, he's listed at 6'6", super tall, but he has a great bag of tricks. He has a great pass rushing skill set, really versatile, has good speed on him for his frame, a guy that Matt Rhule really likes, and he likes those type of guys in that defense, guys who can do more than one thing on speed kills, man. So a guy that Keona Wilhite definitely fills all of those boxes. And he went to Nebraska on a visit last Sunday, and he basically said that he was blown away by Lincoln. You hear this all the time from recruits. They land in Lincoln for the first time. They're not sure what to expect. And he said the facilities are top-notch. He's been all over the country, and Nebraska had the best by far. And that's something you hear all the time. There was a poll that came out in the fall, and it basically said Nebraska had the second best facilities in the country, only second to Georgia. And again, you hear the exact same sentiment from recruits. You're just blown away by the amount of things and resources we have to our student athletes. And it's only getting better with the new facility that we built getting finished this summer. So that's a huge plus. A thing that Keona Wilhite was just talking about and said that is one of the reasons why he is leaning Nebraska. And again, it's either going to be us or Michigan State from what it sounds like. Those are the two he's leaning on the most. But, man, this would be a huge get for the Cornhuskers. Again, talking about his versatility a little bit more, he said that Matt Rhule talked to him, that Tony White talked to him, and that he could play edge rusher or he could play that jack position that we like to have our versatile linebackers in. We saw MJ Sherman play that, Chief Borders play that. We're going to have Willis McGahee play that incoming edge rusher. So he could play that jack spot in this 3-3-5, or he could play the will, which is more of a traditional linebacker. So, again, shows you that versatility. He has the ability to do more than one thing in this defense. So really stoked about this get. He said that he'll commit around sign day. I would not be surprised if he does that a little bit sooner. So expect in the next week or so if he will commit to Nebraska. So this is really big. And I talked about this edge rusher class. You only got about one or two. Willis McGahee, and he's a solid player, but you need another one in there, and that's what they're trying to do here with Keona Wilhite. Add another body, add another edge rusher. It's a really good edge rusher room as it is. You just got to get more young guys in there, especially given the fact that I expect a couple of our current edge rushers to transfer, given the fact that they're buried in the depth chart. So need to keep adding young guys to that room, and that's what we're going to get here if we land Keona Wilhite. So let me know if you're excited about this addition. Will we land him? Will we not? Everything else in between, let me know down in the comment section below. But as always, folks, go Big Red, go Matt Rhule, and see you in the next one.